Welcome back, Running Nerds Gamers. My name is Drummy, and this is SOMA. Hopefully getting... Oh, hey, what's up, buddy?
What the hell is that?
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
You know what, man?
You can't leave. We're not done. Please, Simon. Humanity will suffer for an eternity.
I don't trust this at all. I don't trust this at all.
If you don't finish this, I'll make you.
Oh, fuck. Time to run. Oh!
Have it your way.
Oh.
Don't!
You have to do this, Simon. This is bigger than both of us.
Oh, shit! What the fuck was that about? What? I can still... I'm just gonna fucking go. I have a mission to do. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Am I safe? Am I good? Oh. Fuck. What's up? Oh no, what? Gotta keep running. Shit. I'm guessing this thing could normally kill me because it's got a bunch of healing pods all over. My God. Jesus fuck. It's the space. Oh, it's the space gun. Open sesame. Yeah, what the fuck though? What? Like, I didn't trust that at all. I know I could have probably killed it, but I couldn't trust it. Maybe I needed it to survive long enough for me to get through here. That'd be fucking nuts.
This has to be 5, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
What's up?
Catherine, can you hear me?
I hear you. This is Vi. What happened to Tab?
A lot, actually. But we're back on schedule now.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Not even... Are we just not going to discuss what happened?
Alright, Vi is up and running.
Are we not... Are we going to completely ignore everything that's been going on? Okay, fine. Not gonna talk...
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
What happened? Oh, loading dock. Here we go. So what happened? That guy, was that supposed to be Johann Ross?
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
What do we got here? One cannot operate machinery without safeguards. Gimme.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Oh, I need to do this.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
But yeah, it's so weird. Like, it just, there was a, oh, here's the Ark.
Alright, found the Ark.
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell.
Awesome. So, it's so weird.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
Okay. Wait.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrow, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
It was not an accident. You were murdered.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
That's still pretty bad. That's murder. That's not an accident.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Don't you take the high road, Simon. You're the motherfucker who was like, hey, you're fucking disgusting. Fuck you.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and
Oh,
load.
okay.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
Are we gonna load me in there? Hold on, I think I need, this time. Might as well take the battery, right? You know what? Actually, maybe I need to take the battery with me. Now that I think about it. It's not doing any good down here. But how weird is it just random comet explodes the planet and then all of this, and it's not interconnected at all.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Awesome. Oh, hey, we got another computer here. Oh, God. What's in Storage. What's in storage? I didn't see that down there. Oh, you know what's down there? It's the fucking art that I just fucking picked up. Right. Whatever. Let's go. What would have happened if like I hadn't what would have happened if I had killed the WoW? The end would have began at would I even be here? Or maybe it wouldn't have even let me, I don't know. Open sesame. Open sesame. There we go. Yo, this has got to be it. This has got to be the end of the game, right here. There's the pilot seat.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
So this is it.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, okay. Left click. Yeah, you're right. That is notoriously easy to use.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Here we go.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
10 seconds. 9.
Oh, no.
8.
I deleted, wait. I deleted
7.
myself, didn't I? Oh, no.
6.
Come on.
You gotta be kidding me!
4. 3.
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo!
Oh.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't. keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron. Just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
Yes, and that's good.
I know it sucks. But our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did.
So am
I'm sure
I!
that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you.
Oh,
fuck you, Catherine.
fuck.
You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Oh my god. Oh fuck, that's really? They just finish it like that? That's it? No more? Wow, that's harsh. That's a harsh fucking ending. Obviously, okay. There must be multiple endings. I'm not gonna play through it again to get the multiple endings, but there must be multiple endings, and I highly suggest that you play this game for yourself and discover some of the other endings to this game and some of the other possibilities. Amnesia: The Dark Descent was a great game that had multiple endings as well, but the multiple endings was kind of weird because most of it was either a bilateral or trilateral decision at the very end of the game, and so it didn't really feel like you were working up to the ending of the game. In this case, I feel like I made whatever choices I made and the ending came about, and I have no idea if the choices I made led to the ending, and that's good. Because there wasn't some bilateral, trilateral, or even, you know, multifaceted choice system that led me to where I got at the end of the game. This is just what happened. And whether or not anything that I did made any difference on what happened in the end doesn't matter. In the end, this is it. It's incredibly frustrating that we played another character again. Holy shit, frictional games love to make your main characters horrible, horrible human beings. But we played another character that was unforgivable at the end. And he started out as a legitimately nice guy. He started off as a legitimately cool guy, but at the end, he's just absolutely nuts. Like, he took the one friend he had, and he just said, "Fuck you! I'll be your friend, Catherine," and then fuck you! It's so fucking weird. But that's it, isn't it? Is it? Is that it? Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
No fucking way. Praise the fucking sun! Oh, you trolls, you! Oh, you absolute trolls. Oh my god. So, final thoughts. There's a lot about this game that could have had some resolution. Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the arc. This survey is designed to give developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. How would you describe your physical condition? I feel invigorated. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel pretty altered. I feel pretty altered. How would you describe your senses? I feel more sensitive to aware of my surroundings. I would describe the sensation of your new condition. It's pleasant. It's pleasant. Okay. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? I feel fine. I feel absolutely fine with that. How do you perceive your new existence? Like a new chapter. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Yes. Yes. It'll be fine. I'm cool. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No. You're not supposed to say thank you for participating in the ARC team. Oh my god. So final thoughts, I wish the game would have like gone into more detail about what happened. Maybe if you uncover the other endings. Also, I remember when this game first launched, when the trailers for it first launched, there was this scene of this giant room with a cybernetic brain in the middle. We never got that scene, except like that scene with the WoW, I guess. But clearly they changed it, so that's kind of disappointing.
Catherine?
So, I mean, there are some good things, there's some bad
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Wow. It's such a fucking good sci-fi ending. Because, like, that planet will be fucked for a long time, but eventually, like, life will start again. And in the millions of years of the future, people will find this and will be like, oh shit, there was humankind before us. That was the whole point of it. It's such a fucking cool ending. And like, there was a lot of abstractness in this story, which is fine. Frictional games seems to be going a lot more in that direction of abstract storytelling rather than like straightforward storytelling, which is fine. It works perfectly fine for this game. I'm loving it. It's absolutely lovely. Definitely, it's such a good juxtaposition too, because like the Simon that was stuck on Earth was furious and seething and angry, and the Simon that got onto the Ark was like, oh, I'm so happy. So it's like, what's the real character? Oh, what's up? Starting a new game will overwrite your latest save. No. So that's it. That is SOMA. Damn. So this was SOMA. Again, this was with the Wuss Mode mod. I don't think it ruined the experience. But if you want to play this game yourself, go ahead and try it without the wisp mode on, or try it with it on. I guarantee you it will change the experience for you. But I don't think it will ruin it. Maybe playing without the wisp mode would make the game harder, but this kind of game, and it's especially the same was true with Amnesia Machine for Pigs. The difficulty of the game does not change the fact of how good the game is. And this game holds up very well because even without hostility with the monsters, it doesn't make the game less difficult. It's still a game. Well, no, I'm not saying less difficult. That's not the right word. It doesn't make the game less scary. The atmosphere is what makes it scary. The jump scares is what make it scary. You know, it's this whole reason about like why I don't like games like Five Nights at Freddy's, because the difficulty of the game, the RNG of the game, make the game more frustrating than it is enjoyable. And here we have a game that was legitimately frightening and scary, and you know it is because there was no threat. There was no threat to me during the entire game, except maybe like 1 or 2 parts where it created these fail states if I didn't run fast enough, which is fine. Those are easy enough to get past. And when you take away all the frustrating level of the gameplay, and if you still think the game is great, then it's done its job correctly. So I highly, highly recommend, if you have not played this game yourself, try it out yourself. Play the game normal mode without the mod, and try to get maybe one of the other endings to the game. I might try playing this game, or maybe I'll just look up the other endings that other people have gotten and see how it compares. If you enjoyed the series, please leave a like or comment below, and you can always make more requests for me in the future. We're going to move on to other games, more streaming, more YouTube, more fun for now. And we have a lot of things planned ahead. Don't forget to subscribe, because that will give you the notification that I have new videos for you to watch. So, until next time, good night.